Hello, hello, everybody. Hope all is going well.
Hello. We're back.
We're back after 20 bajillion years.
Literally.
We haven't read out loud in just as long, so watch us botch even the easiest words.
Thank you. I do need that, though.
Especially me.
No, it'll be me too.
But yeah,
My brain has the scramblies today.
We did stuff. We had fresh air, and therefore we are, I guess, touch grass pilled? I don't
I don't know. Maybe.
know.
We didn't touch the plants. But we looked at plants.
I suppose you're
Very
right.
pretty.
Yeah, very pretty plants. But yeah, it's been a hot second. I think that we finished the... What's it called? The, like, battle between the grand companies. And then we stopped there. We swept... We won, we defeated them, and now we're gonna go to Falcon's Nest for a peace talk.
Yes.
I think that's it. Let's go!
Sorry, I wanted to make sure my audio wasn't, like, real bad.
All good. Makes sense.
Why is my keyboard all messed up? Hello. There we go.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Like to know what?
Why your keyboard's all messed up?
Oh. Did you mess it up?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
You wouldn't dare.
Sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone a little bit, maybe to catch sound a little bit better.
Now I have to turn you down. Hold on.
I'm so loud.
Yes. Okay, speak for me.
Speaking?
Okay. We're good.
Okay. Sky to Steel.
We await for him. There he is. Oh man, stuff's happening.
Stuff is happening. Okay, I read him, right? Or is it you?
I think you were reading him.
Okay. Well,
I think.
Magus, thank you for looking after my brother. They say that he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house, but you, my lord, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We have made our intentions known, and that we would be welcome to attend. And so they came. By the grace of the fairy, they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As you and your Master Elfino... As for you and Master Elfino, you will do not but enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If you dare beg your assistance again, I will have words. Well, there you have it. We've been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait, or, do you have other matters to attend to before the ceremony begins? I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Excellent. I only hope that Thancred and the others will not be late. Apocal events do not come around very often. Apocal? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Little guy saying big words.
Yeah.
The appointed hour approaches.
Aye.
They're making
leave
her
to watch the
watch.
proceedings. I saw no reason
Yeah.
to grant it.
Or she wants to watch.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Have I ever done otherwise?
I feel like my game capture is really quiet.
Look!
The White Dragon!
Ah, how long it hath been since our peoples met thus.
Do you need me to
Children
pause?
of Thordan, even by
No,
our
you're good.
reckoning.
Okay.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearned to see restored.
Ours
I'll have to
too
look at it
yearn
after.
for such a restoration,
This cutscene.
and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Father and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
Party pooper.
True.
Now this guy you can shoot with an arrow. Estinian can take it.
Your bow!
Keep ruining the party. Wow.
They're looking at us. Spooky.
I don't like how he's looking at us.
Yeah. Ill intent.
Child of Dravania,
True.
art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thornton? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall escape my wrath. None shall escape my revenge!
Seven hells!
I would love to know what's going on in the head of, like, the average Ishgardian.
But, like, right now?
Yeah.
Damn you, Nidhogg.
Nothing good.
Yeah.
Hells, take that worm!
Okay, he could have,
While he
like, killed
lives,
so
we'll
many
never know
people.
peace.
But he just was like, nah.
Yeah.
I guess it's because it's a Stydian, technically.
Yeah.
Till Nidhogg is dead and gone.
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Honestly, I can't even blame that.
Death to Nidhogg! 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 Death to Nidhogg!
You guys are awful at chanting.
Yeah.
Same. Very out of sync.
Yeah. What did he say to himself?
I don't know. Maybe he said like Estinian or something.
Maybe.
Estinian.
It's
My
bold that they
other
didn't.
boyfriend.
It's bold that they didn't actually make him, like, whisper.
I think it's maybe implied like we didn't hear it, so they're like, well, you didn't hear it, so.
Okay. There they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither in hopes, with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what you had seen in Azaslaw was an illusion. Perhaps, but he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Imric. For a mercenary, Vidofnir's wound was not mortal, so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to Annex Shrine to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope that her recovery is swift. But such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thornton, but to his kindred. War is coming, and yet, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument to his vengeance, like Estinian.
I messed up.
Yeah. Not kinda, like, 100% messed up.
Is
Is.
is messed up.
When I said that I wished to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisaged rather happier circumstances, if anything. However, this latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things I must say. Not to the Warrior of Light or even a fellow Scion, but to you, Midas, my friend. But not here, no. But of course, the intercessory in Camp Dragonhead is still open to us. Let's go there. I'm just gonna teleport us over there.
Okay, sounds good.
It's only like 81 gil.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong side.
I lost you.
I'm right next
Greetings. Shall I show you inside? Yes. Oh, I should have wiped my eyes before we started.
to you. Oh no.
I might need to do that.
Do you want to do that real quick now?
Let's see if this cutscene is voiced.
Okay.
And then I may step away while it's playing.
Okay.
Forgive me. That took
It
longer
is.
than expected. You seem puzzled.
I'll be right
Oh,
back.
these. I thought something warming might not go amiss. It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I, in our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshvon called it. I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her. Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves? I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore. I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was. I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him. When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not. We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
I'm gonna say we will find a way to save him.
We will. I know we will.
Okay, we're gonna have to wait for Kyrie to get back. We'll just take this as a moment to check to make sure we've got the best gear on.
I am back.
Welcome back! Let me know when you get to Alpha No again.
I am at, what will you say?
Choose whatever you want to say. There's only like one line after that, I think.
Oh, okay. I think we're talking about Estinian, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're talking about,
those in need.
It's like, why do you save life? And he's like, I'm worried about Estinian, and then he said that, like, he asked us what we think and stuff.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Okay. Thank
But
you.
I am here.
It is unfair of me to unburden myself in this manner.
Oh, I wasn't talking to him yet, honey. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Holding.
I just spoke to him. Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
Gosh.
Okay, thank you. It's unfair of me to unburden myself in this manner, time after time, but I'm glad that you permit me nonetheless. You are my true friend and ally. Though not all of our fellow Scions will support our stance on Estinian, I have faith that we will win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right? This is quite enough solemn introspection for one night. I think that we would benefit from some time in the company of Tataru. She stays for us at Fortemps Manor. Let us not keep her waiting any longer.
A true bestie.
So true is right. I'm just gonna return. Might as well make use of it.
Sounds like a plan.
Hello, Rose!
Oh my gosh, why are my other chats? Go away.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome in.
We appreciate you being here, especially with it being so late for you.
That's like a 9.
Yeah,
Pretty late.
almost. The Midas exploded. Oh my god. Did I?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I did. I sure as heck did. I dropped a lot of
I'm
frames.
also dropping frames.
I think it's stabilized
Cool.
for me, though. Rose, tell me if you can hear me.
My stream seems to be okay. I should pull up yours. Oh yeah, you're there. You're good.
Okay. I'm not dead.
No.
Good. I was like, aw, shit. I can hear you. I meant the emojis that went off with my damn. Oh, okay. I see. Oh. I understand now.
Oops.
Okay. Yeah. Rose, you missed a doozy. And nothing too crazy other than Estinian committing a terrorist
What do you mean nothing
act.
too crazy? Estinian flew in, stabbed Vidofnir during a peace,
like a...
peace ceremony, kind of.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. He turned into Nidhogg. And,
God, I hope she's
yeah.
listening to your stream right now, because we just hit ad break.
Oh no! Well. Rip.
Rip is right.
Ripperoni told me.
I accidentally clicked on
Sorry,
Alpha
I'm trying
now.
to find you. Oh no!
I'm at the last vigil, though. It's one I have to read, so we're good.
Oh. Okay. I found you.
You found me.
I'm speaking to Alphino.
Alright. Yet again we walk into an all too familiar path. I am reminded of when we first came to this manor. Lost and uncertain, we were granted succor in our hour of need. We were saved, and now it is our turn to return the favor.
Hear, hear. Let no one say that the Scions do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Yida and Papalymo, or if we gave up hope on bringing Minfilia back?
Though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of the star, of the rift between Zodiac and Hydaelyn, and of the Ascians' aspirations. But for all that had been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion that there is much that we have yet to learn. That is correct. We have a gaggle of warriors of darkness out there that we haven't talked to again in a bit.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. In any event, I think
we are coming up on that.
Oh yeah,
Sorry.
100%. In any event, I think it's time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy into triumph, but we must find a way. Okay, but we will find a way. We will. As I said, we're gonna botch shit.
It's not that bad.
Rose says, I still love the name Warriors of Darkness. It's campy in the best way. Yeah.
We get battle stance. Oh my god.
We do.
Oh. Oh man.
I think I'm gonna grab the Hellfire Fending coffer just for the glam.
I mean, that's fine. I'm taking the maiming one.
That
'cause
armor-
I didn't know what else to take.
That's so fair. The armor for the Hellfire set is, like, cunty.
I don't remember. Yeah.
It's the one in, like, where the men's version is, like, barely holding your pecs in.
Oh.
Of all the ways for it to end. Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1,000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming. But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve.
Don't think about it too hard.
That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still. To the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
Wow.
I think that they could have made her a little bit more expressive on that. I would have liked to see your ears flatten a little.
You are so alike.
Artbert!
There he is!
There's the boy!
Oh, what happened to my... Oh my god. Hold on.
Oh no. I stopped auto advance.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Change. That great
There we go.
inexorable wave was upon us. And
My
soon
model
all of Ishgard would bend to its
exploded for a
will.
minute. It's
Oh.
fine.
Me too, girl, me too.
It's auto advancing.
For all our
still,
sins,
so don't worry.
for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
Title drop, yeah. Caution, Ida, that's all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them. Not until we know more.
Wow, she's not even gonna talk there?
I guess.
Oh.
What was the
I
purpose
guess
of
this
this?
is the this is the stream of just Midas only.
I guess.
Speaking.
Only
Oh,
the boys
hey.
can talk.
Guess who?
I guess.
You don't need to guess. You know.
I do know.
No.
The Griffin.
The Griffin. Wow, spoilers even then. Can't believe this guy. Dropping. Oh, there he goes. He got the zoomies.
Okay.
Alright, Catboy.
The man within. I like to think that she did say something because her model was moving, but they just kept what she said a secret. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe there was text, but they cut it out. Because sometimes they do that.
That is possible, but I didn't think that they cut anything from Heaven's Ward. I could be wrong, though. They might have cut stuff like prior
I will
to us
not lie
playing.
to you. I have not been paying attention to patch notes or anything.
You know what? That's so fair. That's me too, actually. Okay. Ah, Master Midas. All is well that you're here. You were wanted within. I believe Master Alphana wishes a word with you. Of course he does. Can Tataru maybe?
He always wishes a word.
Maybe Tataru? Tataru could wish a word with us.
Tataru's allowed a word. Alphino? No. No words allowed.
Ah, Midas, Kyrie, there you are. Have you a moment? There's something I would fain to discuss. I want Sid to have a word with us for once. Yeah, he's busy. What is he fucking doing at this point?
I don't know.
I guess technically, if we hadn't gone through all of the normal raid, like chronologically, he would still be doing the normal raid stuff.
Yeah.
So I guess we took all of Sid's words already.
That's what Sid's doing.
Yeah.
He was doing that.
Yeah. Okay. I nod. Must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference.
Oh, did you skip something? Okay.
Did I?
Fine. I don't know. It's fine. Continue. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I did read him saying, like, I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe I just wasn't there yet. I don't know.
That is totally possible. Okay. I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns again and again to the moment when Nidhogg appeared before the crowd in the guise of Estinian. It was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. When you described his fateful transformation as Isla, I feared him lost forever, but the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely count for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I return to Y'shtola and Kryl for a more empirical appraisal, and full glad I am that I did, for it would seem that they have some observations of their own to share.
The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Knights. Shall we go?
Should we be talking about Estinian at the bar?
I mean, everybody saw him.
Excellent. Let us not keep our honored colleagues waiting.
Anybody who matters saw him. You know?
I suppose. It was all like nobles.
I mean, at least.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Is this better than what I have? Probably not. Oh, damn. I wanted to change my weapon. I wanted it to look different.
You know what? That's totally fair. Don't mind me RP walking.
I went the wrong way. Sorry.
Alright.
Ladies. Woman.
The womans.
Women.
We have kept you waiting over long, I fear.
It's spoken.
It is.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humors.
I love this voice actor for Tataru.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Ah, no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinian's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us? You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else. And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion, that the something else I had sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
You mean?
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat.
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
Alphino. By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinian's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
I found you at last.
A child.
A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Onawa.
Onawa?
On the wall.
'Twould seem duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then. Sir Emmerich awaits.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
Goodbye, cat mom and best girl. Yeah.
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that Migor Summer's always watching.
Yeah.
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
During the cutscene, a Rose said, "I love that they give the female Lalafels mature voices and not baby voices chibi characters tend to get." Which, I agree. They make the Lalafels very serious characters.
I mean, she did used to have kind of a cheapy, like, baby voice.
A little bit in A Realm Reborn, but...
Yeah. It's better now?
I feel like it's better now, yeah.
But... Sorry, I'm trying to make it so that the Pokemon community game doesn't show up on my chat, because it's like taking up the whole chat box.
Oh. I see.
I don't know if it... I don't think it worked.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's fine, I'll figure it out later. Okay. We need to speak with Alphino in another location.
Yes. He's gotta walk like
Okay.
2 feet away from us and then go speak to me again. Okay, what news has Sir Emmerich to share with us, I wonder? Wouldn't
I don't
you
know.
like to know?
I would like to know.
Might Sir Emmerich perchance be, have received a word from the Drivinian in advance? Or mayhaps they located a that is to say, mayhaps Nidhogg has been found. Come! I would hear what the Lord Commander has to say.
my friends. I thank you for coming.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
We dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists, but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the Knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
What then would you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
You speak of Hraesvelgr?
I do. To whom else could we turn?
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny, nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinian's report was most particular about Hraesvelgr's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal, and if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard. Come what may, my friends, the battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
We will, my lord, though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then, we will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you. The city is yours, First Commander.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
There's no one else I would leave the city to. For real, Lucia is chef's kiss.
Very true. Oh my gosh, I can read something.
You can! Thank God!
Yay! Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
Alright. It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face.
There's no imposition, Sir Aemeric, to Midas and I. Ishgard is a second home. After the many battles we fought and the bonds that we've forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. If there is aught we can do to aid in its salvation, then pray impose all you must.
You are true friends.
Shall we be about our task then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike, but we must assume that time is not our ally.
Indeed, with that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tataru that you will be escorting me to Solmal. I confess I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as are yet unknown to me.
We will summon Hraesvalgar at the zenith in the churning mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it's maybe best that we pay a visit to Annex Shrine.
You seek an advantage in the coming negotiations?
I do. I would consult with Vadofnir. I propose this in part out of concern for her condition. Were she to succumb to her wounds, it could have grave consequences for our alliance. That apart, she may be willing to provide insight to her sire's current state of mind.
Well reasoned. To Dravanian Forlands, then.
Technically, they need to go through there anyways, so... Why
yeah,
not stop? Okay. Okay, you've got it.
I got it.
Okay. Harry, you know what you should do?
What?
Hydration check.
Oh. Okay. I can do that. I suppose.
Everybody listening also. Hydration check. Posture check too.
You shrimping over there?
I am.
Wow.
I bet you're shrimping over there too. Skimping.
I was actually not.
Oh.
For once.
Where's the hole in the ceiling? Here we go.
Yes.
Okay, talking to Vidofnir.
Yippee, dragon.
Yippee!
Okay. Yippee! Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors and her companions. What bringeth you to mine abode?
Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch.
Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time. Full glad am I to hear it. You were the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly. I am a dragon, full grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal? I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great-grandsire learned to crawl. Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I called friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. Would that we could return to that era of peace, when man and dragon knew such comradeship.
But that our every effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor.
For a truth there can be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth.
That much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for Psalm all to beseech the aid of your sire once more.
Folly, thou knowest as well as I do he will answer. How he will answer? I don't know, I fumbled that.
No, it's all good. I love how she's essentially like, my dad is not gonna do anything. You know that, right? Like...
Oh, we have a dungeon coming up soon.
Yeah!
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Alright. Hraesvalgar's heart remains unchanged, then. A pity, but if it is folly to hope, I am content to die a fool. As hath ever been the way of thy kind. Go then, be warned, the Shade's presence hath driven its minions to frenzy.
Thank you, Vidofnir. We shall disturb your rest no longer.
She's like, fine if you want to go die so bad. Have fun.
She said, silly mankind. You're always doing funny things.
So true.
Okay, talking to Elfno.
Okay.
Though I expected no better answer from Vidofnir, I take pleasure from having been proven right. It would seem that our presence at the Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I anticipated. But what is the ire of one great worm to a trio of self-confessed fools such as ourselves? Let us begin our ascent.
After you, Mr. Elfino.
Scout ahead if you wish. We shall join you outside Mogholm. Do I actually want to... Where did... Oh, you're on. I was like, where'd you go?
Oh, we don't want to teleport?
I
I guess we can ride there.
We're kind of close.
But you're... Yeah, you are going the right way, okay. Never mind. You're good.
Don't gaslight
Taking
me,
the
I know where
scenic
I'm
route.
going.
I don't know. Look at Alpha.
He's just having a fun time. Waggling his little arms.
Yeah.
This guy.
Thou art known to me, mortal. Yes. Oh, a bit off nears here for why? Oh, another dungeon. Okay, cool.
Oh, actually, I will talk to her. Just to get that. Yes, I'm all hard.
I will take that. Alright, speaking to him.
Speaking...
Let me know when you're there.
I am here.
Right. I had heard tales of the world above the clouds, but never did I dream one's mind paints a pale picture of its majesty.
Few live to see such wonders. I'm reminded of my first visit to this peak, when Estinian knew sail, yet walked at our side. voice.
You want me to read this guy?
Kupo, is that you, Midas? Is it even... Mog... Don't tell me you've forgotten my name, Kupo. After all we've been through together? But at least you remember me. You do remember me, don't you?
Oh boy.
I think it's Boglin?
I think so. Apologies, friend, but all Moogles look the same to me.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting Moogled. One moment.
I was gonna say, Moogle time! Do you want me to read him?
Sure, go ahead.
I mean, I can just wait. That's fine. We can wait while Midas gets Moogled.
Okay. I'm Moogled.
Heck yeah.
Okay. How could you mistake me for that overstuffed throne warmer? I'm Moghan, the courageous Moogle who guided you to the Zenith, Kupo. Oh, I'm sorry.
We messed up!
We did mess up. But putting
They made it not the first option!
How could they? I had to do it to him. Yeah, you're right. It makes sense. Okay, but putting your shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Mogcom, Kupo? Another audience with Race Falgar. Well, I hope you've brought the horn, Kupo. With the winds as gentle as they are, a good loud toot should reach the great worm's ears easily enough. That is good to hear, Moghan. Thank you. We had best press on to the Zenith while the winds are still in our favor. Oh, that was unexpected, Kupo. Chieftain Moglin will want to hear about this.
Oh, Moglin is the...
Yeah, is the chief.
The chief guy.
That's why he said
Oop.
that oversized throne warmer.
Oop.
Okay, what direction do we need to go?
I don't know. What direction do we need to go, Midas?
Nah, I know you're writing.
Take me there.
Okay.
Wee.
Wee. Amrick's actually on here as well. He's inside the backpack.
Oh my gosh. He fit inside a backpack?
Yeah. Folded him up.
Wow. We gotta go up.
What changed to, like, Race Falgar's, like, sad song?
Oh, it did. Oh, yeah. It was so quiet.
Slash, I think it's technically Heaven's Ward's theme.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Come on, Race Falgar. We get real fancy with that toot.
Oh, we need to stop auto advance.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. You
He's
dare
speaking
summon
in
me?
tongues.
You dare summon me again, mortals?
Great Hraesvelga, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
Yeah.
This is going to be the most awkward conversation ever.
I am Emmerich de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
To parley, thou thinkest thy propose unclear to me? Thou art
Purpose.
come. Oh, purpose. I was missing a word. I was like, that's weird. Okay, thou art come to beg mine aid in the battle against the shade of my brood brother. Mind reader. Actually,
they're like, how did he know?
He's like, I'm not stupid.
I'm not stupid. I've seen this happen before. Well, kind of. Not really like this, but
Yeah. I but read with that which is plain on. Wow. Can you read this?
Do you want me to read him?
Yeah.
I can't. I'll do it.
Okay. I'm like, oh, excuse me?
I but read that which is writ plain in thy eyes. Thou that... Oh my god!
Yeah, it's not easy.
Would that thou had wit enough to scry the answer in mine. My beloved Shiva did once build a bridge twixt man and dragon, a bridge which thy treacherous forefathers saw fit to tear down, as thou well knowest. Thinkest thou Nidhogg was alone in despairing at the murder of our brood sister? Thinkest thou mine own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon thy accursed day my heart did wither in my breast, and thy kind became unto me the harbingers of despair. 'Tis only Shiva's gentle stream that preventeth me from flying at Nidhogg's shoulder. Be grateful that I swore to abjure aggression ere I consumed her.
I forgot that there's Canon Vor.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
You did it to yourself, Nidhogg, sorry. Alright, anyway. I permit my children to offer or deny thee aid as they see fit, to warn thy people of my brood brother's coming. That thou wouldst dare ask more of me, but affirmeth thine incurable arrogance.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
I got so distracted by how wall-eyed he is.
I know! Now that he has two eyes, it's so funny.
Dude, you're a dragon. You're a predator. Why are your eyes not facing forward? Why are they looking out the side?
Well, he didn't have that one eye for a really long time, so the muscles
It's
in that...
wandering a little.
Yeah. He's gotta work on it. I'm sorry.
I love him. I shouldn't make fun of him. I actually love him. Perceivest thou such light in the dusk of mine existence?
I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear Rizel upon your back?
Ooh, called out.
Yeah.
Ysael. Pietous, deluded Ysael. The child did lament her past sins, and sought to balance the scales with her remaining days. 'Twas her unquenchable passion, so like to that of my beloved, which did spur me into flight. And for my own part, I would countenance no longer the hands of evil men to use my brood brother's eye for ill.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting. It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Stink face.
Yeah.
Spare me thine idle sophistry. Even were there a mote of truth in thy reasoning, what of it? Wouldst thou have me slay mine own sibling to save a city of mortals?
Yeah, that is a really bold thing for him to say in chomping range.
He's gonna eat you.
Yeah.
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not
strike
flinch
down friend,
from my
and
duty.
by example of thy righteousness, persuade me to break mine oath and kill my kindred. Oh shit! It's Papa!
Coming in for a scolding.
Oh, you get to read Midgar Summer. Unless
Okay.
you can't do him.
I think I can. Heed me, my child. The servants of Hydaelyn envision a different outcome. They intend salvation not only for Ishgard, but the doomed Dragon Slayer as well.
Meow.
Believest thou this shade to be Nidhogg returned? It is not merely a manifestation of his vengeance. The shadow cast by thy brood brother's rage? I would not command thee, but ponder why thy course lest it lead unto great remorse.
Oh, I gotta pick up Onyx. He wants to come up.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, you're in my lap now.
Seeing Papa Midgar next to his full-sized children is so funny. Yeah, he's just a little guy, travel-sized.
He's just a little chicken nugget.
Yeah, just a nugget of his conscience that always follows us.
Yeah.
Okay, while the shade of vengeance remains, the future will ever be uncertain, is what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Or do you, maybe help us save our
No,
companion?
I'll say. I said that.
Okay.
Right. He says, Nidhogg's transformation into Rage Incarnate is in part of my own doing. I rendered unto him mine eye, and empowered his revenge thereby. But 'tis the purity of my brute brother's wrath that lendeth him his all-surpassing might. Hast thou the strength of will to stand against so terrible a shadow, I wonder? 'Twould seem I must put thee and thy companions to the proof. I shall await thee in the ruins wherein Retisker once dwelled. Heed well the words of my children, and hasten thee to the place of thy trial. Sorry if my tracking breaks. Onyx is like standing on me. I am peeking over him. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the hugs. Thank you for the hugs, my little child.
He says, you're welcome.
You're welcome, mother. Amuko.
I think it's Maghan.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure. Well, it's not Moglin. God forbid.
Yeah.
God forbid he leave his throne.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whenever you're ready.
I believe I spied a wyvern landing just outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children of whom Racefelgar spoke. Come, my friends, let us not keep our escort waiting. Are you gonna stay in my lap when we do the dungeon? Because that might not work out. Okay. It'll be fine, right?
Yeah.
Surely.
My broodmates and I will bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations. Sorkai, now accessible.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are you ready?
Ready as I ever can be.
Okay. It'll be fine. Alright, Onyx, can't put you on the ground.
I have
He
so
says
many
no.
orchestrion roles I need to open up, apparently. Oh my god.
Oh. Wagons.
Wagons.
Oh my god, I'm getting scorched by the suns of 1,000 suns.
Blinded.
Yeah, the overlay was a little intense there. The wagons. This is one of my favorite dungeons. Just aesthetically.
Okay. Here we go. But I get you.
Oh, I just put that on me instead of on you. I'm a fool.
No worries, nobody's gonna notice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, got pushed.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Fucking forgot. Oh!
What'd you forget?
Forgot where I put my stun.
I think Onyx wants to go on the ground. He's leaning on my arm. You want to go on the ground? Okay. Let's put you down.
Maybe.
There you go. Be free.
Can't tell if things are still alive. There we go.
Need the haste. No? Okay. Never mind. This one's broken.
Oh no.
It's broken. Look, like,
Oh,
why
it
you
is
not doing the
broken.
thing?
What the hell?
Broken.
Borkin. A Moglin.
There he is.
It's as far as you go. You and your ridiculous name won't make it past me, Kupo.
Our ridiculous name.
Yeah, our ridiculous name. Okay. Oh. Got him. He wanted to join the trial.
Why are we fighting Moglin? Because
Yeah.
he felt like it. I don't know.
He saw
I
an
guess he actually does
opportunity.
do things. Yeah.
It might be part of his job.
He was summoned by Race Vilgar. So my goodness, why is my screen so bright?
Oh, you know.
I'll fix it later. Sorry.
It's okay.
Kyrie's gonna blind everyone for a minute. It'll be fine, actually. I can quick adjust it here. Turn the overlay up too high. Oh, it targeted you.
Yeah. Very strange. Oh. Thing's fucking large.
Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
Oh, man. Oh, we're fine. Wow. He really doesn't tell you who he's gonna target for that one.
No, it's like a brief second. He's like, you better be watching.
He's like, you. I'm really looking forward to the Shadowbringer and Endwalker dungeons. I bet they are sick. They are.
They are
very
really
good.
cool. I do really like
even the Stormblood
Stormblood.
ones are pretty good.
I think Stormblood shines like for the dungeons and stuff a lot.
Yeah.
I have a little beef with the story, but maybe when we go through it a second time, I'll appreciate it more.
I mean, it's fine. It's just like the tactical stuff. It's like very like military.
Yeah.
Beat.
Dwagon. I wonder for the trust on this one, like, who all is in it? Like, I'm... Like...
I wonder if Amric is.
Yeah.
He's with you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He
Maybe
does
we should
have,
do
like,
it with them.
a moveset, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, everybody's good? Okay. It just seems like a raid-wide, yep.
That was. Oh, this would have been a good thing to have the bubble for.
Yeah, I also used Reprisal already.
It's fine. It'll be okay. This Oh. Oh god. I almost biffed it.
Yeah, it would have been embarrassing.
It's fine. It would have been a little bit.
Awesome.
Yippee!
Yippee! Hip hip hooray!
Alright.
Loot loot.
Yep.
Did you get all of that?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Damn.
Yeah. All mine.
No one else.
No one else. Oh. Dwagon.
Dwagon.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
Dwagon. Even bereft of an eye, my brood brother was a fearsome foe indeed. But having tasted thy strength firsthand, I do begin to see how thou didst bring him low. Eidolon hath chosen her servants well. Very well, I shall trust in the seed of man one last time. By thy deeds shall the flickering hope that lingereth yet within my heart be kindled anew, or extinguished forever. He says, don't die.
Literally.
Otherwise, I give up. Oh my god. It's the other brother.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
It starts with a V too.
That you yet stand is ready proof of your determination, mortals. Let us fight as allies. Then and together banish my brute brother's vengeful shade. On my oath, the wrath that once was Nidhogg shall meet its end. This I swear on the memory of my beloved Shiva, and on the soul of lost Ysael. He's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Sad dragon. Depressed dragon.
Yeah.
Sad dragon toots. Elfino. Speak.
My poor ribs. That was a painful reminder of a great worm's might.
I guess he must accompany us in the dungeon.
And had he truly meant us... Oh, sorry, that's you.
Wow. Okay.
No, speak.
And had he truly meant us harm, we would not be standing here now. Plainly his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training about the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots. It was, in short, a very thorough lesson.
Moogle sounds. Ow, wow, wow. Kupo. Midas, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one with the name more befitting a jester, you fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. Wow.
What?
Do you see how my wings are crinked?
Call this a jester?
Yeah. You see how my wings are kinked? Even my palm aches. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo. Possibly indefinitely. What? I told you about Midas's trial. I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. That's triple shifts for you, Makan.
Oh no!
Triple? But that's not fair. There's no justice, Kupo. Not at all.
Wow.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
I put auto advance back on.
Oh. Okay.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours. 'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
Spooky.
Spooky is right.
I don't want these.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Okay, fine. I'll take the potion.
Something it's useful in, what's it called? Shit. I had this, Palace of the Dead. Something.
Can you use regular potions in
I
there?
think so.
Okay, yeah, I guess. Maybe you can.
It's not
Alright.
like, Eureka, where... You can't. I don't think you can in Eureka, anyways.
I have no idea.
Do you have this one?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunate, though, I'm speaking to Amber.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, I already clicked him.
Okay.
You can give it to me after.
Okay, go ahead.
Right. Ishgard will not last long against Nidhogg and his horde. We must away. Wow, that's all he said.
Yeah, and we're getting teleported.
We are getting teleported.
Racewalker is like, hey, I'm back. I'm gonna stop auto advance.
Oh man.
Because dragon.
Yeah. He only speaks dragon. He's not like Midgar Summer, who can apparently speak Eorzean.
Yeah. He's bilingual.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Know you then what this roar portendeth?
He's just making up words.
He just made up a word.
Like, I don't think that's real.
Portendeth.
Portendeth. Okay.
Then we shall lend you our wings. Let us meet with Nidhogg on the field of battle, and together bring an end to his wrathful song. I love it when they land and they just scream for no reason.
Yeah. It's just to look hardcore.
Yeah, which they do.
A dragon song, even, yeah.
Oh my god, we get to ride on Brace Felgar. I forgot.
They're thespians, yeah. So true.
Yeah. Did you know dragons sing a lot
They do.
in Final Fantasy lore? They
Final-
always be singing.
Specifically 14 lore.
I guess. I mean, maybe others.
There might be others, but I wouldn't say all dragons.
Fair, fair. Oh my god, that guy got thrown off the edge!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
They went hardcore with this battle.
They really did. They're pretty epic.
I feel
my
like
God,
this is
Lucille.
around when they finally, like Heaven's Horde, they finally started using
We hold
angles.
fast until the Lord Commander returns.
I think you're right.
We must hold.
It's okay, wife Lucia is here to save us all.
For real, for real.
Thank goodness.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh man, 2 of them. Oh.
Reinforcements! By the Fury. That one is the size of Nidhogg.
Artoriel being like, son of a bitch.
Oh?
Good news, this one's on our side.
Yeah, good news.
Lord Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
Shut the fuck up! What do you mean? We're not late. We're just in time.
Yeah. We're like Gandalf. A wizard comes exactly when he means to.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm gonna start using that.
Never early, never late. He's always on time.
Always on time.
I love how the wall also does the superhero landing. After I gains back, yeah. Oh, wherefore standest thou with these vermin, brother?
Abandon this war, Shade. The suffering thou sowest serveth no end. The traitor's progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal and seek now to make amends with our kind.
Never shall
Never shall our grief
Oh,
be
sorry.
assuaged, nor our loss forgotten, but reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague of envy. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace. Sorry. It was Graceful Guard. So.
No, you're totally fine. What soft-headed ramblings are these? Thy dalliance with that vile maid hath robbed thee of thy wits. Mayhap her cloying perfume hath made thee forget the stench our brood sister's blood.
Thou darest speak thus of my beloved?
Ah, so the flames of rage may yet be kindled. I feared thy heart fire had long since gone out. But waste not thy fury on words, brother. Thou shalt have need of it in the battle.
Yeah, we might want to watch out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was walking out of the way. I'm glad they took a second.
Is this the coolest battle? I love that you're having an ad break right now.
Oh no! Oh.
Everyone come to my stream quick.
It's too late. The ad ended.
Oh, okay, thank goodness.
I was too locked in. I didn't notice that the ad was coming up. Otherwise, I would have delayed it.
I didn't notice either. Oh my god, he's gonna throw a pillar.
Whoa, building upon ye.
Oh my god!
Aymeric, what do you think that was gonna do?
He's like, hold on, I'll block him with my body.
Yeah.
He's lucky that it didn't land on them. But, you know.
Man, this is sick. This is still sick.
Epic dragon battle, epic dragon battle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the fuck did they make up there? Is that primordial soup?
I don't know. They in a pocket dimension.
They are. I didn't realize we were gonna get to the trial so quick.
Oh my god, that's right.
Straight up tore one of his wings off.
Bad dragon.
Bad
Bad dragon. Bad Nidhogg. Put it, spit it out.
Drop it.
Yucky, yuck. Gah.
Thou art weak, Hrace Valgar, a slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin, who should rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years have I fought without cease, and thou didst think to prevail against me?
Glory not in thy victory, Shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and my hope have I entrusted to another. Oh shit! Thine eye!
What hast thou done?
Thine eye!
Pans over to me, I start juggling it.
Yeah. Pops it in my mouth like a gummy candy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yum yum yum. Oh, it's going into our chest.
It reminds me of the Dragoon Tether. I miss her. Fool, thou wouldst trust a mortal with thy strength?
Ew.
I know thee. 'Twas thou who didst intrude upon my lair, and best half of me. Now I am whole, and naught in creation shall deny me of my vengeance.
Yeah, we did kind of do that. We killed you once, we'll do it again!
Yeah.
Oh, he pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I gotta learn how to draw these dragons.
They're so cool. And for why?
They draw them, like, they make them so interesting in Final Fantasy.
I have one of the art books for Heaven's Ward. I really want the other one. But I think that it has some of the designs.
Steps of Fate. Final Steps of Fate.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yes. We might have
It
to
might
wait a
be
little bit for
You know
this.
what? We might have to leave. We may have to leave.
Yeah, considering it says 7 minutes.
Well...
Let's give it a few minutes, and if people join the queue, we might be okay.
Yeah. Join me.
Join you? Where are you going? Oh,
Join me
Idleshire.
if you dare.
What are you doing here?
Join me if you dare. Sorry, we had to leave that epic battle site.
Otherwise, I don't know, the song would play forever.
Yeah. Do you see why I came here?
Yeah. Book.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
I should have grabbed it earlier, but...
Stand still!
Huh?
Stand still.
Oh.
Take it. Okay.
An egg for your troubles.
Yeah, I suppose, since you made me chase you down.
One egg for your troubles. I have like a ton of things from the trials.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, nobody wants to do trials here. They don't take that long.
I guess.
Everyone's allergic to 8-man duties here.
I do not understand why.
I don't either. They don't take that long, like I said. I think there's just not enough players, specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you go?
I am making my way to Gold Saucer.
Oh.
I don't know why I didn't offer you.
Oh, it did. Just
Okay.
kidding. I'm
But
just silly.
Not silly, just goofy.
Silly, goofy. I could sell some of my cards that I have.
Exactly. Hydration check.
Huh?
Hydration check.
Oh.
Posture check.
Thank you. I shall hydrate as well.
You can hear all of my gulping as confirmation that I did in fact
Slurp,
drink.
slurp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stretched.
And now we mate. We wait. Mate?
Mate.
God.
Damn.
We wait 1,000,000 years. I mix million and wait together
Yeah.
in my brain. Goddamn.
Oh, this is the first time I've played this on stream.
Oh, triple triad?
Yeah, apparently I didn't do
Yeah.
the tutorial.
I apparently did. Surprisingly. See how good my luck is today. Ah, not very good. Okay.
Go stop giving me the tutorial, I just want your card.
Wait, can I present myself for judging? I'm not sure if I can. Oh, it did let me. Interesting.
Maybe I don't want this card that bad.
Which card?
This NPC has, like, a card that I don't have. So I was gonna...
yeah.
But she's the tutorial one, so she just keeps on giving me the tutorial.
Yeah, she's just gonna keep telling you how to play Triple Triad.
Oh god, my nightmare. Wanted the cards, but, like... At what cost?
I don't know. Was it worth it?
I just gave up.
Are you winning, son?
We're gonna block that away.
We have gained no one.
We will have to move if we want to do anything. Oh my god, I got a card. Babu. Okay, I guess unqueue us, and, we'll make the travel over.
Yeah, we gotta,
Do you want to go to Goblin like
gotta
usual?
disband. Yeah. We gotta go to a place that's able to teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think it would put us there. Thinking about it. Alright, bear with us one moment, y'all.
Gonna make my guy go places. Subcommands, that's what we wanna do. There's another data center.
I am bearing. Thank
good,
you.
Good.
There's another data center. Zoom.
No bites? No! No bites!
Oh! Oh! Why are we being bitten?
I don't know.
We just are. Okay.
She was bared too long. She had to strike.
She was bearing for too long, is right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Feral took over, yeah. As expected. Okay. I am currently on Goblin.
I am logging in. I'm in. Hacker voice. I'm in. Saying hacker voice out loud doesn't actually mean anything.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Rose.
So many people. Go back to the gold saucer for a bit.
Yeah, I did in fact do that.
I'm doing that.
It's so quick. I was about to say, maybe?
Yippee!
If we didn't... Surprise, we didn't actually go in.
Yeah. I wonder if it'll teleport us back.
No, 100% it will.
I hope. I kind of hope so, because I'm like, Wow, that was a big one. He had to wind up for that.
Oh.
Somebody did not move.
I'm so sorry, my co-tank, I don't think it had their stance on at all, so...
Oh, you're good.
I can't do anything about that other dragon.
It's okay. You're good. I understand that.
Oh. Magical girl transformation.
So true.
The final verse is sung. Excuse me. Okay. Come on, get out of there. Okay.
Being another tank buster?
Did
He's
I...
just all tank busters all the time.
Yeah. Oops, all tank buster.
Tank busters, right?
Oh god.
Oh man.
That monk is not having a good time.
Oh man, I'm dead.
Oh no. Your co-healer isn't...
They stood
doing...
in the thing just to raise me?
Maybe.
Interesting. Alright, we did it though.
First magical girl priests, now priest transformation, now dragons. Yeah. You know, just Final Fantasy things. Everybody left. People leave so quick now.
The weirdest group, I think.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Got some good job pats.
Yay!
Estinian!
I'm gonna do auto advance.
Oh, okay. Good idea.
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg. Thou shalt die by my hand.
I forgot Estinian was still in his stinky armor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is.
It's one of the reasons why he was able to get, like, controlled by a Nidhogg.
Yeah.
This is not your hand, worm.
Thou wilt obey.
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
Yoink?
This is crazy.
I can't believe this worked.
You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty.
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
A girl.
Mama, there's a girl beside you.
Uh,
Uh.
Stop it. You can't do this. You can't. Oh my god. He went to Dragon Heaven.
I guess.
And so did they!
Oh, this hurts. I'm dying, actually. I just got stabbed. Yoshi P himself.
He came into our home and stabbed us. Right in the feelings.
He took my glasses off.
Oh my god. Oh. Yes! Do it!
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
I feel like there's a better way to get rid of these.
There certainly is, but...
Like...
Also, like, they're together?
Yeah, yeah. Who... This is the part that confused me the most.
I don't know. Cast them into the abyss. The abyss that is not bottomless and will certainly not destroy them.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about it.
They're like, don't
worry about
think about it too hard. And I'm like, I can't, I'm thinking about it.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend.
Estinian.
For real.
Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
I feel like there's something between these two.
Between Estinian and Amric?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're boyfriends.
They've definitely kissed before.
I need to stop it.
Oh,
The
shit.
Horde have sensed the fall of their master and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Then our alliance hath served its purpose. Thou didst wield the power I granted thee well. 'Twas thine own skill and not mine eye, which earned thee victory. Do you want your eyeball back?
I don't think we can give it back. I think we actually dissolved it into us.
Oh, did we, like, consume it?
I think so.
I suppose. I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare you well, children of man. Onyx.
I can hear him.
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Come here. Mow.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelga did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers, and the grace of the gods.
So true.
Very true. I'm thinking we'll probably wrap up after we talk to Stinian.
I think so.
I think that is what
I think there
happens,
is a
kind of.
part that will feel like the natural conclusion to this patch, and I feel like it's a good stop. I think it's it's like the Estinian cutscene, and then I think there's like a small cutscene after that, and then there'll be words, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Like the word cards, but yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed. But no, the past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives this ordeal.
Nice.
I'm talking to him again.
Okay, I'm ready.
Your battle with Nidhogg's shade will beget many an epic ballad, Midas and Kyrie. And rightly so. It was, without a doubt, one of your more epochal victories. Though, I must admit that it took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. And not only for your own sake, had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would have been fused to Estinian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I can't help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pray a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. Yeah, and then there will be words, and more words is right.
Many words have been exchanged.
Yeah.
He's zoomed out there. Love that you can hear everyone on the highway.
Yeah, specifically every motorcycle.
Every motorcycle, every sports car.
Yeah. Okay.
Kyrie, Midas, Master Elfino, my honored friends. As if winning Hraesvelgar to our cause were not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of his brute brother. I know not how to thank you.
My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were Midas and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's shade through strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. Speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery?
The Azure Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our hospitalier captain. God. I am told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals.
But surely...
Sir Amric is never long from Estinian's bedside, and will send word the moment that there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmont and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return.
Very well, First Commander. Come, Midas, 'twould seem that we are awaited at Fort Temps Manor.
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
gave every ounce of my strength.
Don't tell him that. That's kind of sad.
Mine efforts would
Being
have
like,
counted
oh yeah,
for
we
naught
saw your son.
if the warrior of light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to
that's his
Ishgard,
voice.
we salute you.
Yeah. He sounds very punchable.
Father is right.
And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds,
Aw.
Rest in
I believe
peace,
I
Edmund.
myself have earned
At least
some
voice
small
actor.
measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
Anwa is so sassy.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Alphino, you were told to rest.
He says no. Ain't no rest
Our
for
Master
the
Alphino
wicked.
has grown. The plight of his stricken brother in arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, warrior of light.
Yes, he
Go
is
then.
learning.
Visit the Azure Dragoon and grant him what comfort you may.
All I hear is little moos from Onyx in the distance.
Mad. It's not dinner time yet.
He's so early.
You still have 2 hours.
It's like if I
Just
cry,
had food too.
if I cry early about it, it will happen sooner, right?
He says the sun has set, and it is dinner time now. Yes, you're correct. The sun has set, but it's not time yet. He's just standing there staring at me, and all I can see are his eyeballs, basically.
Yeah.
Come here. Wanna come closer? He says no.
He says, "You know what I want? Food."
He knows that the longer that he stares at the back of my head, that I will turn around eventually.
Yeah. Okay.
My friend, what can I do for the savior of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphino. Ah, he came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though he would sooner faint than admit it, the boy must be exhausted by Hraesvelgar's trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades.
It's the title of the patch.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit and more a shadow, which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained, had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our company was set upon by a dragon, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do.
Oh my god, they're trauma
I see, that's the
bonded.
day you became... That's the day they became boyfriends.
Yeah.
Trauma bonding. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphino he sees something of his lost sibling. And in the ungentle childlings of Estinian, Alphino has found the elder brother he never had. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I can well understand Alphino's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly...
Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary.
Is he? Tell them I'm on my way. Is he dead?
I love how he's like,
No.
tell them, and it's like, what, are you not gonna just bolt after him?
Right? I guess not. Quickly, we must go to him. Upon proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety.
The shade on Alice. Yeah. To be fair, I don't think
Let me
any
know
of
when
these
you're ready.
people realize Alice even exists.
Yeah. It's because she's not really around right now.
Not yet. We're really close.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways.
Are you ready?
Yes. Why is Alphino sobbing?
Why he crying? He's like, he's dead. He's not dead. He's fine.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
What an ass.
Oh, literally.
When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Estinian. If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphino. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvogr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. Yet again, you have achieved the impossible.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Hameric. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Keeps catching strays. Can't catch any peas.
Nope.
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family, when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest.
This shirt really shows how long El's necks are.
Lord Commander, my hunt is at
It's
an
a
end.
little ridiculous.
I will lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
You dare say something when he's pouring his heart out.
Sorry. I was just putting a jab back for Alphino.
Tired himself with too many
You needed to inject some humor into the situation.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Be allowed some few days of quiet.
Very well. You hear that, Alphino? No more crying.
Yeah, no more sopping. Mewling,
sopping.
even.
Mewling even is right.
Yeah, it's a good story patch.
Honestly, all of Heaven's Sword is my favorite.
Yeah.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
He's like, alright, time to loosen the reins to Ishgard, and Ishgard's like, you think you're gonna do that?
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the Steps of Faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree,
Are you ahead
that
of
the
me?
1,000-year rule of the
Maybe?
archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic.
A little bit.
Okay.
The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in
I
the
was
hands
like, what are you
of
talking
high
about?
and low-born alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords.
The French Revolution is over.
He strove at first to refuse this
Yeah.
honor. The unexpectedly
Although it turned out better.
strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
Mike's meowed and your mic picked it up, so your model went meow.
Swear that wasn't me.
That was so cute.
Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace. The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an Azure Dragoon for a new age. Thus were the notes of the dragon song rewritten, the din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
Oh, his eye grew back, I think.
Or something.
I think he has 2 eyes again.
Yeah. I mean, that was the one that we took, so...
Mm-hmm.
I love how we, like, accompanied him back to his home.
Maybe...
What was that?
Maybe, Midgar Summer wanted to talk to him.
Oh, maybe.
Give him a pep talk. You did good. I'm proud of you, son.
Yeah, Warrior of Light. I must speak with my child, please.
Escort him back home.
But I don't want to be a nugget.
Yeah.
Damn, he wrote, like, 12 books.
Like, you could assume that it's different, like, versions. This is the official one.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm tearing up.
Oh.
Nostalgia.
Rest in peace, Edmond's voice actor.
For real.
Done it.
We've done it. Do we want to hit the end of the quest?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I was gazing out at the sea of clouds in an all too rare moment of idleness when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending their way towards the city on Dragonback. Welcome home. Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I am burdened with a position of more permanent responsibility.
Yeah, those scenes were beautiful. They're like some of my favorite, I want to say.
Yeah. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for the building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is this that places me at its pinnacle? An archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords? But these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience. Yeah, when he got stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
And it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us that we laid this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. I hear word from Captain Whitecape that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels, pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Thank you, and please convey my warmest regards to Master Elfino.
Okay. Now I gotta go speak with Alphino, and that will be it.
Yeah. And then we can end.
Yeah. Very late
We shall
stream
not
tonight.
keep Rose any longer.
Yeah. Though if she went to bed already, I totally understand.
Nah, she's here. Obviously. How could you? The dragons. Alright, Alphino has many words to say to us, I assume.
When does he not?
True.
Okay. You spoke with Sir Aemric? I do not envy him in his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of a thousand years of broken faith. Okay, sounds good, Rose. You'll be released shortly. Yet though her people may stumble from time to time, I know none better than Sir Aemric to lead the march of progress. As for us, the remains of the small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of inscrutable Asian machinations and its seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk on our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. We've got Wind Up Aemric, Dragon Song roll, and then the Alpine coat. For our eventual date, surely.
Maybe.
Maybe. I can't remember when that happens, actually. I thought it happened already.
I thought it was way sooner, but I guess not.
Yeah. Rip.
We got new airship routes. Was there a cutscene?
Yes, there is. Just a short one.
Oh. Oh.
Hey,
Yeah.
remember when we threw those balls into the pit?
Chuck 'em in the pit, says Amric. It'll be fine.
Thank you, Blunhurst.
Cliffhanger.
Nay, you need not remain here. There, we shall rendezvous at the usual place.
Slow down.
Ah!
What's going on? What are you reading?
One moment. You will see.
I was like, what?
Apologies.
Okay.
Apparently it was a little...
You may read it now.
Okay. Thank you, Blunhurst. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place.
You didn't even wait.
All is proceeding as expected, then? Aye, there's naught to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse.
Uh-oh.
This way. Him again? It is of no moment. They will play their part and we will play ours.
Snoopin'.
And thus did Grey
Hey,
Mist...
yo!
And thus did Grey Mist give way to azure skies. Man and dragon rise above, voice joined in song, but beneath shrouded bows, beyond the scope of light, shadow stirs.
Guess who that was? With Thancred.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, Red
Next
Alphino.
time on Dragon Ball Z, Red Alphino.
Okay, let me see if Nye is still online, because I know that they were, doing an affiliate anniversary stream.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Likewise. Oops. But yeah, thank you for joining.
Yeah. Thank you for joining. Night is on. So we're gonna head over there. But if you need to go to bed, cough cough Rose. And if anybody else needs to hop out for whatever reason, feel free to. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much. We'll see you all next time.
Yeah. Bye-bye.